the unending darkness. The grave opens to welcome you.
There's a portal in that segregated chamber.
It shouldn't be too much trouble to reach it, should it?
opens to welcome you.
I've spotted something interesting.
You dare disturb the Queen of Wool! Fleeced my flocks will come, bleating will they destroy you, and may their fine fluff smother you to hell itself. Just you wait! Armies of faithful flocks are waiting to attend my every whim. They'll make short work of you, intruder. The sovereign of the ovine hordes need not answer your every query. Be gone with you, or I'll send you the way of my corpse into parts mysterious and vile. I sent that mouldering nuisance into the darkest wood of all, where such filth is welcome. If you be as fascinated by haunted trees and strange floating words as was my body, I suggest you make your way to the Phantom Forest too. Don't tell me you've got a penchant for stardust too. Reeking fools are all alike. All the better! The regiment of rams will be here any moment.
I feel better already.
Hail, Immaculate. Clever you must be to have made it to this place of forgotten knowledge. Can you not see the essence of the goddess about me? I am the eternal Immaculate Spirit, guardian of the goddess's good news. I guard these 3 eternal tomes of wisdom, proclaimed too powerful for the average student. The Immaculates of old sealed their knowledge within this maze, and only they who could prove clever enough to find them would be permitted to access their secrets. And now you have managed to pry open this tomb of knowledge. You are entitled to one of these arcane books, but only one, traveler. Choose wisely.
Under lock and key.
A few blows, they get those scrappy fists a-blazing and take it down in a matter of minutes. Oaks are strong, but they're slow as... well as... oak.
Any plans for after this gig is over?
I always wanted to start my own business, actually.
drenched.
My, can it be? Their daughter, can it be you? Well, who else? My dear girl, look at you. You survived.
Jared! I knew I would find you here. There was no prison in all the realm I would not enter to find you. Come, we must go quickly. The situation in Home Forest is dire, Jared, and these Immaculates are nothing like those in the stories. They are wicked. We must leave before they find us here.
Oh, Bear Daughter, I should have. Well, you see, I can't just run off. I'm home, and I've work to do here. Hello to you, too. I almost hadn't noticed you there. And who is this, Bear Daughter? A friend of yours?
The Source Hunter has helped me come far, Jared. I have seen so many things. But there is time enough to discuss all once we return home. We must go, Jared, before the followers of Attenborough find us.
As I said, Bear Daughter, I am not leaving. Home Forest is gone. You know that, don't you? By now, rot will have infected every living thing within 5 miles of the cabin. It's a wonder you yourself didn't succumb. You needn't entertain these foolish thoughts of returning there, least of all with me. I am among my kind now, the Immaculates. What exactly did you think I was studying all these years, girl? More stories to read to my illiterate servant by night? Well, to be fair, it was hardly intentional. I was experimenting with Tenebrium, trying to distill its powers into a potion when I produced an aerosol that spread like an infection. I myself had already taken the proper prophylactic measures, but it's no surprise that the creatures of the forest weren't so lucky. And you, dear Bear Daughter, how curious that you were unaffected. Yes, curious indeed. I've never heard of a natural immunity to rot. What a useful quality.
Jared, no. No. I don't understand. That cannot be. Jared, please tell me this is not true. We are a pair. We found each other. All that is human in me has come from you.
Dear girl, these Source Hunters understand little of what they speak. The Immaculate Way is complex as life itself. Some must suffer so that others may live, so that the best may live. But you grew to serve me well, and in turn I furthered the Immaculate cause in both our names. I could not have done it without you, Bear Daughter. You were essential. And now it can be as it was before. Together, Bear Daughter, together again, we will serve the cause of the goddess and her righteous plans. You in service to me, and I in service of the One Way, as before. Don't you remember how happy we were?
Jarrett has been more than a mentor to me, Source Hunter. He has shown me the poetry of life itself. Yes, I have served him, and in return he has served me the names of the colors and the creatures I call my family. Without him I would have no past. I would have no name. Yet from you I have understood something new. More important than blind obedience is the ability to stand for and by myself. I stand before Jarrett now, and I do not see my old friend any longer.
Come, dear girl. You don't mean...
No, Jarrett. I cannot follow you down this path. Not after what you've done, not after what you've become.
You selfish girl. I ought to have left you stupid and wild as I found you. I see education has done nothing to improve you. You're of no use to anyone anymore.
I am of use to myself. And I myself will hunt down every last one of these immaculate savages, starting with you. The end, Jarrett. I thank you even as I say goodbye.
Look up! It's the last thing you'll ever see! My energy cannot be restrained. Good. I shot better!
Heard any good tales, my friend? Jarrett, he lost his way. Or perhaps he never found it. He was dear to me, Source Hunter. But fondness cannot taint what is right. I will remember Jarrett as I loved him best, by the fire, singing the songs of our people. We were together then, in a way these recent mistakes cannot taint.
Fortune!
It never rains, but it pours, eh?
This dimension is a
This place is infernal.
where the volcanoes, the ice.
Greetings! Feel free to browse our wares. Highest quality equipment at the lowest prices, you know.
I'm just making a bit of pleasant conversation.
All that digging, and there's nothing here.
What was that strange glowing stone that robed fellow took to yonder temple? Everyone seemed quite enthralled with it, but it didn't look like any salt lick I've ever seen.
Where there is weakness, the void plagues. Where there is will, life springs. Tell me, traveler, do you wish to live? And how do you wish to live? A life of long hours spent slowly savoring? Or do you prefer a rapid life? A life of chaos and wild nights? It shall be done, and you shall be granted a boon for your endeavor.
into the fray once more. Taking a tumble.
These boots were made for drifting.
Of the hawk!
Look out! I see a trap nearby. Careful! I've spotted a trap. Careful now, that's a trap.
On the man.
Back on my feet again.
Well, looky here. A human. Just about the size and shape of the one that got away. Must be a gift from the All-Mother herself. I'll wager you've got at least 10 nice full pints of blood in you, human. Ah, that stone will be swollen as a tick. Come on then, nice and quiet. Mangoff's waiting for you.
Pass on the power.
Warm as dragon's breath.
Stay where you are, lost one. Only those of rank among we Immaculates may enter this hallowed ground. Now, lost one. There will be no need for such misuse of one of the goddess' chosen doors. Go quietly, then. But please respect that you walk within one of our holiest sites.
I suppose 12 imps would get 'em.
Come on, Rockford Brains! Make yourself useful!
Yes, sir.
Welcome to Silver Glen, home and hearth of Immaculates.
Out of the way, human scum! Your stink is making my eyes sting!
Roar!
I do wish you'd stop and try. So good of you to drop by, my liege. As always, be welcome.
Remember to take a break now and again, Bjorn. You know what the
Hello
doctor
again,
said.
or do a salutoin, as we say in our homeland.
Justice at last for my darling! Oh, since we avenge him, I will, how you say, slip take whatever you like from shop, my friend. It is least I can doing for you.
Did you see the way the guards look at you, Alfie?
Roar! Roar!
Do you believe in the gods, baby? Because you're the answer to all my prayers.
Goddess greetings, friend. Her greatness gave us fire, her greatness gave us earth, and my savvy brings you spells at the best rate in town. Come, give me your best offer.
Where the wind blows, the goddess breathes. Where the rivers run, the god...
Do you believe in the gods, baby? Because you're the answer to all my prayers.
You dare disturb my ruminations? It must be that you can...
Ah, Oh. You haven't any ale, have ya? Well, never mind for now. What sort of magical relics can I offer ya? Blessed by the goddess they are, each and all.
Watch where you're going. These beauties are... Ever shot a bullseye in your sleep?
drove it straight to the pub and back.
Oh, and don't forget the time he got caught passing a love note.
Ahoy, sailor! Are you enjoying the fresh winds of Sicile?
Speaking of youthful gore, that loopy legionnaire really thinks that orchid charm loves him.
I wouldn't let an orc within 500 yards of my loving nature. Steady, boys, steady. We'll be leaving as soon as we're back.
Yes, good friend. I'm quite busy finding for the moment, but if there's something you'd like to buy, I could set all that aside for a few delicious moments. Goodbye then,
Toasty.
Potent heat.
Divines doubly bless you, friend. Greetings. These stalls are...
Well, Source Hunter, you come to the right place, you have. I got every style of equipment to fit you from head to foot, if it's a trade you're after.
Attention! About face! To the barracks! Not!
Oh, what now?
Recruits! That was sloppier than Sicilian stew. Again!
Toe of snake, wing of worm, brew 'em, spice 'em, stir and churn.
The hunter returns. I hope you are here to shop rather than sleuth.
Ah, gracious patron, I see your tired eyes looking a bit teary. I've just the potion for that. Or would you prefer a toasty fire spell to dry those vapours?
Zombie problem, a set of silver arrows.
Not in the mood for cheese.
How lovely to see you again, haver of the beautifully shaped shoulders.
Better solution to the zombie problem than a set of silver arrows.
Not in the mood for cheese. That excuse has more holes than a slice of this fine Gorman bear.
Heavenly herring, delicious dogfish, yours for a scrap of gold each.
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
Not in the mood for cheese. That excuse has more holes than a slice of this fine Gorman bear.
Well, what sort of arrows do you want? Freezing? Silver? Poison? Get to the point.
Veggies, size seals ever seen.
Toe of snake, wing of worm, brew and spice and stir and churn.
Get it while it's fresh. This batch is only hours from the sea.
Toe of snake, wing of worm, brew and spice and stir and churn.
Quiet day on the market, it seems.
Not in the mood for cheese. That excuse has more holes than a slice of this fine Gorman bear.
Potions to bemuscle you, scrolls to entussle you.
Don't scuttle away before you've tried some of the ocean's finest bounty. How many crab claws would you like? 3? 11?
Perhaps wrestling an earth elemental will inject some vim into your routine.
Aaron has as many friends as the man with many cheeses.
Let us see if you can choose the finest greens.
Lord, son. Spiritless. Perhaps wrestling an earth elemental.
What'll you have? I'll get white cheese, blue cheese, old cheese, new cheese.
For fire. Join the Spud Club if you've got an eye for farm potatoes.
I'm straight. I'm true. Arrows by the cousins.
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
Toe of snake, wing of worm, brew and spice and stir and churn.
I'm straight. I'm true. Arrows by the cousins.
Toe of snake, wing of worm, brew and spice and stir and churn.
Join the Spud Club if you've got an eye for farm potatoes.
Watch the undead quiver in their mouldy boots.
Lonesome, spiritless. Perhaps wrestling an earth elemental will inject some vim into your routine.
Fresh haddock. Perfect for fry-up.
to the zombie problem than a set of silver arrows.
Get it while it's fresh. This batch is only hours from the sea.
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
Let us see if you can choose the finest breed.
Get it while it's fresh. This batch is only hours from the sea.
Pay the big cheese on your block with a wheel of the good stuff. Not in the mood for cheese? No excuse is more holes than a slice of this fine Gorman there.
Quiet day on the market, it seems.
Join the stud club if you've got an eye for farm potatoes.
Pay the big cheese on your block with a wheel of the good stuff.
Sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
Let us see if you can choose the finest breed.
Pay the big cheese on your block with a wheel of the good stuff.
What's the undead quiver in their mouldy boots?
Get it while it's fresh. This batch is only hours from the sea.
Aaron has as many friends as the man with many cheeses.
No better solution to the zombie problem than a set of silver arrows.
Fresh haddock. Perfect for a fry-up.
Aaron has as many friends as the man with many cheeses.
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
What's the undead quiver in their mouldy boots?
Fresh haddock. Perfect for a fry-up.
Aaron has as many friends as the man with many cheeses.
No better solution to the zombie problem.
Not in the mood for cheese? No excuse is more holes than a slice of this fine Gorman there.
Let us see if you can choose the finest breed.
A source hunter! I'd like to report some dark magic. Only tainted hearts could tip as miserably as this lot.
Hello again. How can I help you?
How gratifying to see you return. You are quickly becoming my favorite customer.
You again, my friend. And so soon after tomorrow, how can I help you this time? Good day, good customer.
How might I serve our mission? Threads I weave and tales I see, all will I tell. The chapel, yes. Once it was the holiest place in all of the known cosmos, the hall in which the 7 gods themselves would gather and give praise to the beauty of creation, along with the subjects that worshipped them. It was there that they praised you. It was there that you walked beside them like equals, and it was there that you spent your last night in silent vigil before taking up the guard. The smithy. Pardon my rather inappropriate outburst of mirth, but smithy is such a common word for what was once called the anvil of creation. In its fires, the blades of gods have been forged. Breastplates so impenetrable even the claws of demons would break upon their glistening surfaces. The god box itself was made there, an object so strong it could contain the very void. And it is a place of untold power, this smithy, and it is all yours.
You know what? Great jokes. Oh, I could tell a joke.
Source Hunter, welcome, welcome.